Good morning. It's Hiker Dude Dad. I am back on the ATinPA, and I am right next to the banks of the engorged Schuylkill River. I was just here 3 days ago on Monday, and there's been about 2 days of rain since then, and it is flowing again pretty strong, a lot higher than it was. So I'm back in Port Clinton, right on the Schuylkill here, and I'm going to go today about 6 miles from Port Clinton to Windsor Furnace, Hamburg Reservoir area. So man, this is finishing a stretch here in September where I've done 4 hikes for about 46 total miles. I am after today going to be at 79% complete with the ATinPA to get all that done here in 2021. So September was a big month on the calendar, and I'm crushing those goals. So yeah, it is chilly here, man. It's in the high 50s. Might not even break 70 today. It is September 24th. Fall is here. Had some pumpkin beer last night while wearing an orange flannel. It was amazing. So take another look here at the Schuylkill. We're just walking down south, right between the Schuylkill and Route 61 on the AT here, and we'll go under Route 61 and then continue on. First thing is a huge climb back up Blue Mountain. We're just in the Schuylkill Gap here. We had that big descent a couple days ago into Port Clinton, basically 900 feet in a mile, 700 feet in a half mile coming down into Port Clinton, and now I think we have just as steep a hike up out of this Schuylkill River Valley. So the first looks like the first half to 3/4 of a mile, maybe first half mile here, is very flat, a little pleasant river walk. So we'll get on that, and then we got some climbing to do, and then it's some up and downs along the ridge. So it's only 6 miles, but it's going to be, you know, some elevation and up and down, and I'm sure tractor trailers up on Route 61 there. I am sure it's going to be Pennsylvania rocky. So here we go. Okay, so we're rising up away from the river here and walking under Route 61. And that fog's lifting off of the river. Got the warmer water hitting that cooler air, and fog looks like it's moving as fast as the water. All right, crossed the little road, and we're going up. About 6/10 of a mile, and we're looking at 600-foot climb to get back up to the ridge of Blue Mountain. After it levels off for a little while up there, there's a little bit more of a climb. So yeah, it is all uphill for a half mile right here. Took the hat off, threw a sweatband on. Even though it's chilly this morning, I know we're going to sweat. So about halfway up, and I could see the green crest of Blue Mountain on the other side of the gap, but then there's this like white strip in here. I think that's just a big thing of fog just drifting down the river. So you can see the disconnected top of Blue Mountain on the other side of the gap, and then this stream of fog going through, and then woods down there. We should be able to see Port Clinton, the town, right over here, but it's completely obscured by the fog. I'm about halfway up. It's not so bad. You know, I mean, there's rocks, but it's not terrible. It's pretty steep, but doable, and I'm almost halfway to the top. So nice rocky section ahead here after the first switchback. All right, so 1.1 miles into the hike, I got to the top of this climb. Yeah, it was tough. It was rocky, not too bad. Found this little stealth campsite here at the top. Elevation right now is about 1,000 feet. Started at around 400, so it was a 600-foot climb. Now I think we're flat for a little while, and then might be one more sort of climb here. I'm gonna have to look at the map, but let's keep going. Definitely leveled out here along the ridge, which is nice. Early in the morning here, we're still in the 8 o'clock hour. So again, some nice sun pouring through the trees here. This part of the ridge here keeps threatening me with a great view, but still too much foliage. It's my only regret that I'm doing a lot of these hikes here when it's still like full summer green, trees blocking views. So this might be worth coming back to later in the fall, doing this again, checking out the view. That initial climb I did, I went up 600 feet to about 1,000 feet of elevation, and then it leveled off for a second, and then there was just gradual climbing over, you know, another 1.5 to 2 miles, and yeah, I'm up at like 1,400 feet right now. So climbed almost 1,000 feet today. I will probably end up surpassing that on this 6-ish mile hike, which is awesome. But I'm gonna be here for a second, go down 200 feet right around the Pocahontas Spring, and then climb back up to like 1,400 feet, and then it's just kind of a gradual descend. Not sure how far into Windsor Furnace. And that's a steep 200 feet down here. This is doing my best to not butt slide here. So here's a split in the trail here. I think I'm at the bottom of this descent here. Yeah, here's the Pocahontas Spring. So looks scoopable. Doesn't look like it's gushing or anything. Yeah, I've got enough water, so no big rush to fill up here. But yeah, AT, there's a sign, Windsor Furnace, that way. Pocahontas Spring is right here. This trail over here will take you straight down south to the town of Hamburg. Step over the spring here, but I was excited because, you know, in the last 2 weeks here I've done like 46 miles here of the trail, so I did want to celebrate that down in Hamburg. It's 1787 Brewing Company. It's Friday, and they don't have lunch hours. They don't open until 4 o'clock. So my shuttle driver, Mike, he there's a nice little campsite. There's a whole, like, an actual bench down here. Oh, let's stop and talk. My shuttle driver, Mike, actually clued me in that right across the street from 1787 is a good coffee shop there, 412 coffee shop right next to the theater there, and an old-timey theater in Hamburg. Squirrel. So I guess it's coffee instead of beer. So still be a celebration here to get to almost 80% of the ATinPA. So I think I am almost halfway done with this hike. I think I'm getting close. Less than 2 miles left here. Believe I'm done with pretty much all the uphill. I'm just gradually cruising downhill. So yeah, it's like not too bad, you know. Big uphill at the beginning, a lot of rocks at the beginning, but honestly they've tailed off a bunch here as I go, and it's been, you know, pretty pleasant for Pennsylvania. So yeah, getting down to Windsor Furnace here. There's some really cool AT signs down there, and then I'm actually thinking about just taking a little side jaunt right up to Hamburg Reservoir, which is beautiful, and it's probably really amazing on a sunny blue sky day like this. So I think we'll add that as a little side jaunt here maybe at the end. Feeling good. How are you? Excellent. What's that?
I'm losing things. Other than that,
oh no.
I better not lose my car key, then we're in big trouble.
Right, right.
I lost my hanky, and then I just lost my knife, and
okay.
who knows?
Are you guys going south?
We're going north.
Going north. A pink one.
Yeah.
I think that I saw it there.
It's okay.
Yeah, I didn't think to grab it or anything. So I mean, it's,
I wouldn't want to touch it either.
I don't pick up many things these days. So yeah,
exactly. It's okay.
But yeah, I did see it. It's at least
I'm
a
not
mile.
partial to it, so I was okay leaving it behind. I did try to go back a little, and I was just like, oh well.
I think it's before that Pocahontas Spring. It's.
Oh my God!
Yeah, I think it's at least a mile. I think it's at least a mile. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we were.
Feel bad. The ladies I just met there, they were headed from Port Clinton to 309, planning on an overnighter, and the one, she lost her hot pink bandana, and I saw it back there. I mean, it's like a mile and a half back at this point, but yeah, I was like right in the middle of the trail, and I usually, you know, before the pandemic and everything, you know, I would pick up trash. I'd have a cargo pocket of trash, you know, when I got out, but I don't know, perspective changes after the last year and a half, and I just don't want to pick up anything literally or figuratively, and so I just left it, which is horrible. I mean, just still pick up stuff and take care of the trail and everything like that, but I feel bad because I could have given it to her. That would have been awesome, but sorry about that. And good luck to you guys on your hike. All right, coming out of the woods into this clearing that I know very well. We are basically a Windsor Furnace here. That's the road down to the parking lot that I'll eventually take. It's a little half-mile gently sloping dip down to the parking lot. But man, I love this sign. It is so hard to read, but it is so old and awesome. Appalachian Trail, Windsor Furnace, 5.9 miles to Port Clinton, where I just came from. 1,201.4 miles to Springer Mountain, Georgia. Pulpit Rock is 1.7 miles north. The Pinnacle 4.0 miles north. Eckville is 9 miles, and Mount Katahdin is 965.7 miles. There's a newer sign just adjacent from that, commemorating the Appalachian Trail 75 years. So this was put up in 2012. And yeah, 75 years from 1937. So just came out of the woods up here. And gonna go this way. I'm still on the AT at this point, crossing Furnace Creek, pretty sure. We're in the Hamburg watershed. There is no swimming in Furnace Creek or the reservoir, but I'm it's still in the 10 o'clock hour here. I'm making real good time today. Pretty much done with my hike. I'm gonna go up this blue side trail and go see the reservoir. Got some time. All right, little jaunt up here, and we're on the dam for the Hamburg Reservoir. See the spillway out there to the left. Just beautiful. If it's a little bit cloudy, then the water, you know, doesn't look too great because it's reflecting the white. But when it's reflecting blue sky, I almost want to live in Hamburg and drink this water. It's so cool though. Big earth and rock dam. Yeah, that big concrete spillway over there. You can walk all the way to the end. You can't go the whole way across because of the spillway. There's no bridge over that or anything. Yeah, you can see some water coming from the middle of the dam here. I guess the intakes and everything here. And Furnace Creek just continues to flow out. Flows in back right area there. Says no swimming, but every time I'm up here there's something different written in rocks in the spillway. There's a peace sign over here, an upside down heart. I guess that faces this trail on the other side. And then somebody wrote R.I.P. Harambe. So very topical and relevant, but that water is just here. Nothing's going over the spillway right now. What a great day. All right. Cheers. Thanks for watching. Be awesome if you could subscribe, tell a friend, and keep watching. We're going to do a lot more, and we're going to wrap up this Appalachian Trail in Pennsylvania real soon. So thank you so much. We'll see you next time.